Hey everybody, I'm Bruce. I'm here today to show you how to assemble the SONDORS. What comes in the box is a wheel assembly. You have your front seat and seat post, your two pedals, LCD display, a tool set, the battery, charger, and reflector set. Optional tool you'll need is a Phillips screwdriver. After unboxing, first thing I recommend you do is put the battery on the charger. First thing you'll do is turn the battery off, open the charge port, plug the charger into the battery, plug the charger into the wall. A green light should come on, then it will turn red, indicating that the battery is charging. Once fully charged, this light will turn back to green. After unboxing, take your forks, rotate them to the front, making sure that the caliper is on the left-hand side of the bike. Then take the steering neck, rotate it to the front, 90 degrees off the forks. Unscrew the front clamp and install your handlebars. With the supplied wrench, tighten the bars in place. Need to line the handlebars to the forks. Line it up 90 degrees from the line of the forks to the neck. After aligning the handlebars to the forks, tighten the pinch bolts. Next step is to install the front wheel assembly. Make sure the rotor fits into the caliper properly. Tab washers, rotate it up until it fits into the hole. Tighten the nut down. Take your multi-wrench, snug it down. Repeat the process on the other side. Next step is to install the front brake cable assembly. First thing you need to do, loosen the pinch bolt on the caliper to get slack in the cable. Pull the cable loose. Align the slot. Apply your lever, drop your cable in, bring it through the slot, tighten that down, then come down to the bottom, pull the caliper up fully tight, let it drop back about 1/4 of an inch, tighten down the clamp to secure the cable. Check the brake to make sure you got the proper adjustment. Time to install the pedals. You have a left pedal marked L and a right pedal marked R. Please note the pedals may not be marked with an L or an R. In some cases, the left pedal is marked with a single dot. If your pedals are not marked at all, look closely at the threads. The left pedal threads will be pointing up to the left, the right pedal threads will be pointing up to the right. On the left pedal, it will rotate counterclockwise or towards the front of the bike to screw it on. And take your wrench and tighten this down. To install the right pedal, this will go on clockwise or still towards the front of the bike. Make sure it goes in easy. You do not want to cross thread this. Take your wrench, tighten it down. Next, to install the seat, loosen the clamp, back off on the nut, Slide the seat down into the post. Bring the clamp about halfway forward. Tighten up the nut. Bring the lever all the way to the front to tighten the seat down. Time to adjust the lever height. Sit on the bike in your normal position, and what you're going to want to do is take your hand in a relaxed position and bring it down. As it comes down, you want to make sure your lever touches your fingers and your palm at the same time. Then you know you have your lever in the proper position. Once you have it there, you have a pinch bolt underneath. Tighten that down. Do the same with the other side. Loosen the pinch bolt on the shifter housing. Rotate the housing until the cable is just above the brake lever. Then tighten pinch clamp and you're done. If you need to adjust the thumb throttle angle, loosen the pinch bolt. Rotate the housing to desired angle. Then tighten pinch clamp. To install the LCD display, tighten on the bracket. Remove the nut and bolt out of the back. Slide display over the handlebars. Reinstall the nut and bolt. Rotate the display, then tighten them down. Take the finger controls, slide them in place. Take the supply bolt, tighten it down. Open the battery box. Route the cable to the LCD through the box. There will be a cable in with a plug on it. Pull this off. Line up the notches. Snap them together. Tuck it into the box. Close the box. You will have 3 of these cable clamps. Slide them over the cable wires. Lock one in the left side, and one on the right side. And the third one will go down below. Last step is to install all the reflectors. After the battery's done charging, open the box, remove the cover, connect the battery. There's a notch. Line it up, slide it in, tighten it down. Lock it in place. You can access the charge port on the battery by removing this rubber plug, pulling this cover loose, and you can plug your charger in so you can charge the battery on the bike. You have an access port on the opposite side of the bike. To power up the bike, remove the rubber plug, turn the switch on. To power up the bike, push and hold the center button till the display lights up. To power off, push and hold the center button till the display turns off. Remove the plug, flip the switch off, reinstall the plug. Now that you assembled your Sondors X, it's time to take it for a test ride. During this test ride, make sure you shift through your gears. If they're not functioning properly, watch our derailleur adjustment video. If everything's functioning fine, enjoy your new ride.